Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the UMPs here at Williams Grove. I absolutely love this track. We ran the quickest time in practice, not by much. Kyle was pretty tight to us, and a lot of people didn't run a lap either way, but I ran that on like one lap and then just started running like the middle or top, making it look like I was running that line to other people, just because I like to not show all my cards in practice if I can. But I really like this track. Hopefully we can qualify well. We're the car number 1, so qualifying is going to mean a good bit. I think it's kind of like Knoxville, where we're going to get split in 2 splits anyways, even though it's a small amount of people here. But we'll see what can go on here. We just got to try and hit the bottom as well as possible. We got a pretty fresh track to start with, so it's definitely bottom. And it's going to slowly move up, I think, through the race, just because I think everybody's going to run bottom for the heats and then probably the start of the feature too, I would imagine. So try to get a good run here off turn 4 and just hit bottom without hitting the inside wall. Oh, I turned in way too early. Definitely got a bank on the second lap. Like the bars for this car are like right in the way of where you need to see the damn entry line, and it's awful. So hopefully we don't screw up lap 2 here. Then we'll have to come from the back. That left rear was off the ground on entry to turn 1 there. Went a little wide into turn 3 just to be safe. That might be like a 7, potentially. I don't think it's going to be a 6. Yeah, it was a 7. It wasn't great because I was a little worried about messing up the second lap and hitting the wall, so I was a little safe with it. Yeah, we got beat out there, so hopefully we fell actually all the way to 3rd. That's actually a little better, I feel like. If we're in heat number 1 at all, I'm just hoping I can try to go up there, win our heat, and start pole in the feature. So we'll see what we can do. And if we're in heat 1, we'll be starting bottom for the feature, which will be ideal as well. So hopefully we can have a good heat and then try to win that thing. All right, heat number 1 is rolling around, and you can see we are not in it because Sai actually ended up beating us. He got up to 2nd at the last 10 seconds. He ran a lap finally, and we fell to 4th. So we have to go try to win heat number 2 now, starting from the outside. The problem with this track getting fresh to start with, I wish we had a slicked off track to start with, just because it at least makes more lanes you could work, or it just is more of a skill gap running the bottom, which is a lot of fun to me. So 2nd place did not go. They literally fell to 4th on this start. What are you doing? You were sleeping on that start. I'm so confused. But who is it? Kyle that got out front. He is gonna be gone, it looks like, and it's all just about how well you could hit the bottom without destroying your left front tire, basically. That's all this track is right now, especially with it being real fresh. Would not be shocked if some guys break their left fronts. That 79 looked like he almost flipped in last, hitting the brakes there for them in front of him. It's the only battle on the track right now is this 59 and the 6 on the outside. Looks like that Larson scheme. The 59 not running super well on the bottom. 6 able to hold him off in that middle lane, which is quite interesting. He's just not hooking the bottom that well. Then 79 in the lash right there is just way too straight on the entries to the corner. He is not going to make the pass happen if he is straight on entry. I'm hoping we could give Sai a good battle, try to get by him. I don't know if we'll be able to, just because it's very one lane on the bottom right now. The leader is kind of running a little higher up. He's blinking a little bit also, so that makes it a little tough to race around him. But he's running a little bit higher of a line in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, he's kind of running that bottom, like a little drift up and cut back down for the exit of 4. But 1 and 2, he's just kind of running where the grip is a little bit. He's not super close to the wall or anything like that. Watch this battle with the 6 and the 59 still. They're halfway through this right now, lap 5 of 8. Very small field like we got at Knoxville last week, but I think last week it split. This week, these were the only guys that registered for the race. So big difference in the 2 splits with Knoxville and Williams Grove. Knoxville's popular, Williams Grove is not, but I absolutely love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks. I wish they would run this race in the daytime, because taking a picture for this track in the nighttime sucks. It's way too orange, and it just doesn't make things look very well to me. It's just really awkward and stuff. I hate it. But the 6 car ended up starting pretty much last in this heat, and he is up in 3rd. They're on lap 7 here. But the only thing that really changed was second going back to fourth, and the bottom lane moved up, and then the outside lane moved back. So we just have to have a better start from what the 59 did here, because he was just absolutely sleeping on the start of this one. He's sending it down last lap here, trying to get by the 6 if he possibly can. Don't know if he'll actually be able to or not. It'll be an interesting feature, though, to say the least, because there are a handful of fast guys, but it's going to be like a big speed discrepancy, because you can see like how far up the leader was from everybody else, and it's going to be like that at this track a lot of the time. So we're starting second here in heat number 2. Let's see how we can do. And we're getting rolling around here now. Hopefully we can just get a good start.
My first race here in one of these things, so
oh boy.
I'm just gonna fucking send it.
Yeah, that's all you can do here. That's funny.
I'm right there with you, man. I'm trying to figure out how to drive these damn things.
It's definitely one of the tougher tracks. That's why I really like it, because
Brent, it's a fine line between being on the gas and not on the gas too much when you're turning.
why are we so far from the pace car? Like,
line.
we're over a second and a half from the pace car. I'm so confused. But
I did
either
my
way,
ride
this is a
open
tough track.
practice before we got to the race session mode, but for whatever reason, practice and qualify, I couldn't get the damn thing turned. Shit.
Yeah, I think the practice we were in was like a slicker track as
You
well.
know, this track, it's
So-
got a lot of bite right now.
It
hard to
it
get
was
them to
harder
turn.
then.
So I'm thinking maybe just hold it wide open.
No, definitely don't.
Come on, Gerald.
Yeah, that'll get you done.
I would bet against holding it wide
That is
open.
not that.
Nope, not at all. Side O's.
Well, we're gonna try it out here. I mean,
Just don't run me over in turn 1, please.
they make bumpers for a reason.
Well, there's no bumpers over the front tires.
Big deep breath, bud.
He didn't have anything to say to that. Oh god,
Good
we're gonna
luck,
die.
guys.
Cars off.
Yeah, we're gonna die turn 1.
Think, boss man,
Same,
be ready. Pace cars off.
We need to get a good jump here, or try to at least. Decent jump. We're gonna be able to get down to the bottom at least right away into turn 1.
Road will be open.
I kind of missed the bottom, but you know, we're fine. Sai really missed the bottom there.
Looking good. Outside.
Trying to get my nose down in there. Back off for him. I think the guy behind me hit the inside wall. Oh, I did really hard there. I might have broke my left front. Nope, it's not wobbling. We're good.
21.846.
Kind of sending it a little harder in turn 1 than needed, but I'm trying not to get ran over from behind at the same time. Try to just get into a rhythm here. Hit the bottom better,
5.
because there's a lot of grip down here. Really want to try to get the car straight and full throttle as early as I can on the exits here. I can't believe I did not break my left front there on the first lap, because I thought for sure the way I hit it and how hard I hit it, I thought that was gonna be it for me in this heat race, but got a little lucky. But Sai is, he pulled away a little bit from me hitting that wall and stuff, and I messed up like turn 1 the first 2 laps. Dang it, okay, that may have broken it. Oh, yep, that broke it. Yeah, that broke my left front.
Clear.
Yep, I'm done.
Inside.
So that's it for me. We're gonna be starting last in the outside row, so that really sucks. That's the hard part about this track, is trying not to do that, because I got just a little too close there, and I had no reason to really do that. But it just broke it, kept it straight, it was wobbling. But I did it on lap 1, and I'm shocked it didn't break it then, honestly. Because I did the same exact thing in 3 and 4, and luckily did not break it. Because I hit it just about the same way right there, and it didn't break. So it's like a little inconsistent, but maybe I like bent the toe link out regardless. Oh yeah, I think I messed up the wheel anyways, so it was like bent in some or something like that. But oh well, we're gonna have to start from the back and work our way towards the front, or attempt to here in the feature. We're gonna be starting back in like 10th place. Well, we're getting ready to roll into the feature here, and the leader just dropped due to download packet. That's unfortunate. We saw him blink a few times or a bunch of times in the heat race and stuff. So the bottom lane's gonna roll up. We're starting dead last.
Freebie!
Yeah, for real. The 3 car that's in front of us was behind us in 3rd in the heat race. He ended up breaking his left front a couple laps later after I broke mine. So he ended up not finishing that heat race either.
To Scott Bloomquist.
Yep. But we need to try to work our way from the back to the front here, which is going to be very tough. Literally starting last as the #1 car. Hopefully we can do so. There's definitely going to be some cautions. Would not be shocked. We just got to try. We got to try to miss them in the beginning. Try to take it a little easy. 30 laps. A lot of people are going to get together, so we got to just be careful. And we're coming around to the green. The 10 just said that he's going to drop to the back. So, drop to the bottom. He's the 10 car, that blue one here on the outside. But we can't pass him before the start-finish line or we get a black flag is the thing. But he's on the outside here. Try and just get low, get by.
Damn thing, push like a tank.
So we got by the 10, no problem. That's nice. 3 cars already working his way forward. These guys are all running the middle, which is not the line. This is going to be fun.
Outside. Clear.
And that's a 2X somehow? Okay. Don't know how. I don't know how that was a 2X. That was dumb. But, oh my goodness. These guys were hitting all over the place up here. 3 cars already up into 3rd place. He really, like, pushed his way up there very quickly. It's a little bit more dangerous than what we were doing, and I'm trying to take it easier and just be smart about it.
Outside.
Definitely don't want to hit my left front. That was very close. He had the run on the outside. 59's moving up slightly. We just need to not hit our left front on that wall again in turn 4. Already worked our way up to 5th though. That's nice. Seems like the middle lane's working pretty decent for speed on the straights. Oh boy. Tapping the brake, trying to avoid the 59 because he straightened out for the 3 car there, and the car straightens out so quickly here. Hitting the brake. So you got to be careful with that. But these guys are running pretty tight, so I don't want to get caught up if they get hit together. 6 car behind me is right on us, or the 7, but the Larson scheme, he has the 6 on the side of the car. 59 is on the 3 car's left rear. So tight right now. I'm kind of moving up with the grip right now. Seems to be the move. Because the bottom's slowly fading off, I feel like. Oh, they're getting together. That sent the 3 car way up there. I don't know if the 59 caused the 3 car to mess up there, or the 3 car turned it in early and got the inside wall. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to be in 4th in this restart, which I'm not too mad about. All right, 1 to green here. On the outside, which seems like a little bit more of the preferred lane at this point instead of inside by the wall. So I'm kind of okay with this. Now we just need to try to get a decent start, and hopefully we don't get pushed up on from the guys underneath or behind us, because that could easily happen. You never know. The Larson car needs to be on the outside, though. I don't think he realizes that, because they are all messed up behind me on the scoring sheet, I feel like. So unless for some reason it's telling them to be there, I don't understand why. But here we go. We're only 7 laps in. Now's when the race starts. Got a decent restart to the guy on my inside. I was a little tight on entry, but we're able to get a good run down the back stretch here. I'm just kind of sending it into the corner, trying to get on these guys outside, and hey, that's working. That worked. Let's go. I wanted to try to get to his outside, but he started sliding up mid-corner. Kind of messed up Kin as well. We have such a run. Not gonna try and take that.
20.448.
The outside's definitely faster, but this guy's still running the inside. Hope he doesn't move up. I moved too far up on that one. Definitely get the run. I'm trying to back off because I don't want to be on the inside right now. Yeah, he is mirror driving the hell out of us. Because he like went in low and then slid up where we were. Because we get a huge run on him every time right now. Oh, wall.
20.593.
Yeah, he is mirror driving us in turn one very hard. Because I'm just like running on his outside every time there. And he's just sliding on up. Trying not to spin him though.
My bad.
Because we're right on his bumper. Go up and then try to cut down under him or something.
0.52.
Not able to make that work. I'm gonna have to like throw a slider or something at some point. Because I know I can get a run on his outside.
24.
Because he's like throwing a slider there. And that's just not the way. Car on the inside.
Side. Clear high.
He does not want to give us room for sure. Because he knows if I get by him, he ain't catching me. He will not catch me if I get by him.
6, 7.
He is so slow on his line. I'm trying not to kill him. I'm lifting so much so I don't run him over. I'm running a little too high in 3 and 4 it seems like.
20.659.
Carlo, again, he's just chopping us everywhere he can. Like, if I go on his outside, he's gonna slide up, chop us like that. If I cut under him, he's chopping us down there. Like, sooner or later, I'm just not gonna lift at some point. Oh my goodness, dude. Car on
My
your
bad,
inside.
Ken. I'm trying to stay off you best I can.
Clear.
Running us real tight down here, and he's not going out to the wall. Cool.
Clear high. 20.7.
Oh, he really screwed up turn 1 now.
Outside.
Dude, there's a car under you. Where do you want me to go, brother?
4 outside. Clear.
And under you still. Holy hell.
Outside. You're clear.
This is like the dirtiest damn driving I have had before here. It is ridiculous.
819. Deleted. Just did a 20.
Because I'm trying my best to stay off him,
Outside.
and he just chops us at every moment he gets. Sooner or later, I'm just gonna not lift for him, honestly. Because, like, I've given him so many opportunities, and he's still running his dumbass line.
7.
Car under you still.
Outside.
Still under you.
Still out there. Clear. Outside.
Cool.
The fuck, man?
Oh god. I don't know how many times I had to like get side by side with you and try to keep it clean on you. But you chopped me at every point you could.
Hit the wall, fellas.
Oh boy.
That's called racing on a one-groove racetrack. Like, I ran second yesterday. 'cause
It
of the
definitely
same
was
thing.
not one
Like,
groove.
you could keep hitting me in the quarter panel, raced me. Eventually, I might would have made a mistake, and you could have passed me. But
Yeah, I lifted a
see
million
a little
times.
girl. That was cool.
Yeah, I lifted a million times, and you're trying to pinch me to the bottom when the bottom's not even the fast lane at this point, so it's not a one groove track, I'll tell you that. But, you know, it happens. That's what happens with mirrors, I guess. Oh boy, that's a race for us, so we're gonna finish way the hell in the back. That's a little unfortunate, so we're gonna lose a lot of I rating.
20 minutes.
The race is finally finished, and Sai ended up somehow still winning it with a pretty beat up car after that wreck, and we lose 86 after that. That's unfortunate. Ken was in the lead and then got taken out by Sai also, so that's unfortunate. I guess the guy just can't take getting past. Like, we were faster than him, got to his inside multiple times. He runs us down as far as possible. I lifted for him multiple times just so we wouldn't spin him out and everything, and then The cars collided very weird in that corner also and lifted me up for some reason. I guess my right front got up in the air somehow, like the right tire. And that's all what happened with the wreck, but that was ridiculous altogether. So it is what it is. We had an easy win there for sure because we were by far the fastest car. But that's what happens racing Williams Grove sometimes. People don't know how to race it clean or get past clean, I guess. I don't know. But it was not a one-lane track whatsoever. You can make the bottom work or you can make the top work. He was trying to make all the lanes work at once to keep everybody behind him. So it is what it is. Oh, well, we'll move on to the next one. Lima Land in the supers is going to be tough. I don't expect that going very well, honestly, because Lima Land's usually a wreck fest. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.